Let's double check the loadout here for Dukino's mum. Corrosive Lady Fist, Harold. Cleric class mod, Sheriff's Badge. That looks good. Now I have to remember, if she shoots the shock ball, to throw that Tesla grenade first. My instinct is to try to dodge it, but you can't really dodge it. Getting smashed by these midgets. Kino's mom's going the other way. Oh, it's on top of the rock. Too far away.
Enough. That was interesting.
Oh, there she is.
Free.
I threw the shock ball there, but or the Tesla grenade. We have one midget left.
Enough.
Where is Dukino's mum going now? Okay, I might be able to get some work done here. Thought she was done with the beam. And the shock ball. I think she's out of range of that Tesla grenade here. It should be it, finally. See, these Dukino mum fights have been more troublesome than they have been in the previous levels. GG, thank you, Raimundo. That was a tough one. And the previous one has been tough as well. So I certainly noticed the difference there. More awkward to just get set up, getting the distance right and everything. And still need some practice to use those to use the Tesla grenades for healing, along with the grog nozzle. Let's throw this sniper on. Shock Pimpernel. Shock Bone of the Ancients. Blurred Trickster. We'll keep the longbow Tesla on. We do also have a lobbed Tesla as well. So that's another option I could go for. Lower blast radius though, but if I find it awkward to use that the longbow, I can go with the lobbed. So it looks like we have some surveyors here to begin with. Try to get these guys taken care of quickly. One more surveyor. Oh, got shot by that surveyor. Now we just have the surveyor left. I'll just wait in this archway, take a little bit of cover in this archway until my Phaselocked pulls down.
Shut up. Farewell.
Do we have more surveyors? No, we've got bandits this time. So this is similar to the OP7, style enemy spawn for this section with the surveyors. We didn't get surveyors spawning initially last time. I think we went straight into the Black Queens last time. Oh, one shot that guy, that rat. I was expecting two shots for that, two Pimpernel shots for that rat, but one was enough. So that's probably another enemy stuck behind the house here.
Gotcha.
And Marauder. I was not getting a good shot off on those guys. I was trying to take them out while they were still Phaselocked, but it was taking longer than I thought. There he is.
Enough.
This maniac here is just not aggroed on me, just standing there. Found a purple chaotic evil rogue placeholder for now. Yeah, you'll probably find that should be useful. They're nice, those rogue class mods. You can get some really nice ones. So yeah, they're similar to the other class mods where the blue ones will give you a higher bonus for particular skills, or purple ones will give you a slightly lower bonus but more skills. Yeah, you got crit damage and fire rate. So that's similar to the one that I have. I think mine is... where is mine? Yeah, mine's crit damage and fire rate as well. So one more enemy stuck behind the house. What is it? Can I see from this side? I might have to go around the other side. It's just one enemy, so it shouldn't be too scary. Oh, there it is. That's a lab rat. And now we've got this queens. These can be a handful if they get past the archway here. Not doing a ton of damage with the Pimpernel here. Okay, we've got one taken care of there. This is the battle here, trying to keep the queens from getting through the archway. Then things get more annoying. So even the little guys here can reflect your bullets, which make them more troublesome than they seem. So that wasn't too bad. We did manage to get most of the damage done on those black queens on the other side of this archway. Generally, if you can position yourself about here, the black queens will get stuck on the other side of the archway. So the thing that made me surrender my position there was the little guys came through. So you hope you can get rid of the small ones with the chain reaction while you're shooting at the big ones, but sometimes you get one or two small ones that'll run through the archway. Then you have to move. Damn, got a bee from the tree ants, but I need to keep farming because of the 8-second delay. Yeah, that's kind of on the... It's on the longer side, the 8-second delay. I think 6.5 seconds is about the average. Hello, Armorshelt. Sorry, I just woke up and I noticed you were on. How are you going? I'm going well, thank you. I did have a finger infection earlier in the week, but I got some antibiotics from the doctor, and it's all cleared up now, so that's good. I still have a couple days left on my antibiotics, so I just have to keep taking them for a couple more days, even though the infection seems to be all gone. So that's good.
Psychos scream about one of three things.
So what do we have here? We'll probably have at least one bonehead.
Somewhere a psychologist's head.
I'm going to try the Pimpernel for this bonehead. Well, the bonehead went behind the building. Oh, there's the bonehead there. Try to take out this bonehead first because he has very powerful grenades. And there's one end. Oh, we got enough more enemies spawning in. I thought I had to run behind the corner there to get that enemy stuck in the corner. With the blurred Trickster, once you get one enemy killed, you're immune. With the blurred Trickster and kinetic reflection maxed out, you're immune to bullets, conventional bullets, once that kill skill is active. Good to hear, my guy. Hope recovery is swift. I had a nasty bug and cough a few days ago. I still got it. So still got it. Hopefully you're on the mend. Can take a few days to shake off a cough. Still one more enemy.
Throwing grenade.
Lab. Oh, it's a marauder. Let's see if I can get back behind cover before all these enemies come forward. Another bonehead. warloader in the corner. I'm starting to sound like General Grievous at this point. Got the croaky rough voice. Oh, we've got a bunch more enemies spawning in. Yeah, luckily the last time I had a sore throat, which was probably a month or two ago, I just had a sore itchy throat, but I didn't get the croaky voice.
That was awesome.
My onloader shield is up. Wait for the shield to come down. We got a SGT loader. I thought that was a bonehead for a second there. Speaks in Grievous voice. General Kenobi. I sound like Darth Vader when I wake up. Yeah, sometimes I wake up with a dry throat. I probably sound similar if I wake up with a dry throat. I think it's mostly if I end up sleeping with my mouth open, then I end up with a dry throat and probably a similar sounding voice.
Crimson Raiders show mercy, which is adorable. As you are a Vault Hunter, however, I will not open the way until you destroy all your enemies.
So more boneheads.
You stop.
That'll teach that cardboard stand.
This guy. Completely overlooked this guy.
Where are you?
Bye now.
I'm expecting more of the enemies to come pouring through. We've got one spider ant on the side.
Quiet. That was awesome.
Oh, there's still one more. There was two spider ants right next to each other. Generally, if there's two regular spider ants next to each other, chain reaction will take out the second one, but not in that case. What day of the week you'll tolerate? That's why I always have a bottle of water next to me when I go to sleep. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I probably should get into the habit of that, having a glass of water or bottle of water next to the bed. So you don't get that dry throat.
Even with Jack dead and Brick foaming at the mouth to go after the new
Okay,
vaults,
we're done.
it's important to
Done
remember
with
that
this
many
section.
unanswered questions still remain. Beyond why Brick
Sometimes you
vaulted the
get
rings
those
medication I've given him.
boneheads
I remain curious about
charging
the origin of
through
the
past the
sirens and their
archway, but
ultimate
this time the
connection to
boneheads didn't
vaults.
seem to get too far down.
Those so-called onions in the ground. They are, in fact, camouflaged Hyperion explosives designed to attack the raiders where we are most vulnerable, our gardening battalion. Gather the onions, but do not pick the carrots.
Grab all this ammo for the next section. One more ammo box. I think we still have the ammo boxes in the other corner. Might as well pick those up too. Another bone shredder. I did pick up a corrosive bone shredder just because it's been so long since I've actually seen a corrosive bone shredder. But I never end up using them. I don't think they're all that good. I think the accuracy is pretty bad on them. Got some iridium out of that, that's good. 163 iridium. At some point I should remember to jump back to Sanctuary and buy another ammo upgrade with our iridium. We might only have 3 left to buy, maybe even 2. Okay, here we go. The Doc Mercy section. Let's go ahead and throw on. Actually, we can keep things the way they are for now. Sandhawk and Pimpernel. We'll keep them like this, but if we start to get swarmed, then I'll swap out the bee shield. So hopefully we don't get swarmed. So what do we have here? Spider ants. See if I can take out this spider ant because he's going to charge through. Two spider ants. We still have a fire spider ant coming through. I think there's still another fire spider ant to be like under the ground here. Okay, we've got the Dog Mercy coming in. See what I can do here. He's pretty close.
You won't enjoy this.
Okay. So luckily we got him down before he got too close. What do we have now? Surveyor. Definitely want to get rid of this surveyor first. We've got a couple of surveyors actually. Okay, we've got one more surveyor still. Okay. We've got the Doc Mercy on top here and another surveyor still.
Stay put.
I was lucky not to get shot in the back there by that Doc Mercy. Now I've got a constructor and another Doc Mercy here.
Gotcha.
I'd like to get rid of this constructor if I can. Because those constructors, rockets are going to be a big problem. Oh, that's nice. Chain reaction took out that Doc Mercy while I was shooting that constructor, so that worked out nicely. So the constructors are immune to slag, so that was fine to have the Doc Mercy slagged and Phaselocked there while I pummeled the constructor there with the Sandhawk. And as a bonus, we got to take the Doc Mercy out with the chain reaction shots. Always satisfying to see that. See the chain reaction shots fly off and kill nearby enemies. Let me just make sure my launcher is reloaded. So that certainly was a different configuration there with so many surveyors. It does make that section tricky if you have a ton of surveyors coming through. And we've got surveyors here too. A bunch of them. Looks like we have one non-flying enemy and then surveyors. So I'll take my time with these surveyors first.
Hold it right there.
Some iridium. That rat might have looted that iridium somewhere else, which is nice. He collected up the iridium for us. Now we've got spawns here. I don't think we had spawns here last time. More surveyors.
Shut up.
Now, I think the antagonist was definitely the way to go for the assassin arena section. What OP are you now? This is OP8. So we're currently OP8. Well, it took us a long time to get past OP7. But we finally got past OP7, so now we're OP8. So we haven't upgraded any of our stuff since OP7. So we're seeing if we can get through OP8 with our stuff from OP7 here. So let's go ahead and throw on the antagonist. Thank you for the follow, JS Junior. So let's see, antagonist. And we'll keep the blue Trickster on. Bone of the Ancients. Let's go ahead and throw the Sheriff's Badge on and the Herald. We'll be using the Herald mostly here. So, we'll keep the Longbow Tesla. See how this goes. Once we're fighting Oni, we'll need to throw on probably the Toothpick. But we'll start off here with the Herald here. Let's see what we can get done.
Stay focused. Badass.
Oh, this is different. We've only got two enemies here.
Grenade out. You won't enjoy this.
Trying to get Wreath killed here. Okay, Wreath is out. This guy seems to be glitched. He's not aggroed on me. I'll just take my time here. Oh, I've got a tank here as well. So it looks like this assassin will throw grenades if I'm not careful.
Please stop.
It's just the spider tank left. So it looks like we're getting the assassins piecemeal here. Okay. Let's go. Well, we've got the Pimpernel we can use against Oni. That might not be a terrible option. Oh, we can't use it without the bee shield. So we'll throw on the toothpick here. And the mouthwash. Okay, this other, we still have 2 assassins, so it might be better just to keep using the Herald because they're close here. Assassin Reef. Oh, got me that time.
Stop.
Assassin Roof taken care of. Now we can use a toothpick for Oni. Oni's throwing grenades.
Stay put. That was satisfying,
There we go.
huh?
One more bee drop, then I'm going to bed. Currently 3:25 AM.
Overpowered upgrade in your possession. You will be able to change the strength of your enemies at will. You'll be like a god. Though
Yeah, at least with the farming for the bees, you have quite a few tree ants around. They have quite a few. And also farming the tree ants, you also get access to. There's quite a few chests around that you can check as well for the class mods that are unique to Tina's DLC there. So you can check for the chests for class mods while you're farming for the bee shield. All right. So let's make sure we're prepared for the next bit. Yeah, that antagonist is definitely a nicer way to deal with those assassins. Using the bee shield is just too cramped to bother with. So let's go for the Sand Hawk. Shock Pimpernel with the Shock Bone of the Ancients. And we'll throw the bee shield back on. Alright, here we go. Check the ammo. Did go through quite a bit of pistol ammo there. And check the med shop. Green, I didn't check what this had. Item of the day, just a lobbed. Green lobbed singularity. I can really tell the difference with those class mods. Much faster fire rate. Yeah, it's very... I do like the fire rate class mods. They're fun to use. And generally speaking, those Tina class mods, the one that are unique to that DLC, they are generally good ones to use. Oh, we actually have a surveyor up here too. And some spider ants by the look of it.
You're done.
Let's try to get this surveyor first. Got some more enemies creeping up on us. We still have a fire spider out here.
Silence.
Now I have to remember the Saturns are going to be spawning here eventually, so I have to try not to get too close. We still have this spider tank way back here shooting rockets at us. Stand back for the rockets. So the spider tanks can shoot shock projectiles as well as rockets. There's a marauder close. Okay, spider tank. Oh, the bar tank. That's what it is. Bar tank. Just wait for these rockets to go through. There's one more enemy spawned down below.
This will hurt.
Another marauder. Now, look out for this these Saturns. Try not to get too close here. Oh, we still have some enemies. There's a spider ant behind here. Watch out for the Saturns. I'll get the grog nozzle ready here. So something spawned in. Not a Saturn, I don't think. Just a cannibal rat. So cannibal rat did pick up a lot of junk there, including some iridium. How far do I have to venture before the Saturns spawn in? Something else spawning in. That's not a Saturn, but let's make sure we stay back for it.
Stay still.
No one knows why this Hyperion bot is named after a complete nonsense word. Actually, let's make things interesting. How about another?
So now we've got the Saturns. These guys are definitely aggroed on me. I tried to run away as quickly as I could, but they're still aggroed on me. So I don't think you can. Don't think you can phase like these guys. Oh, we have surveyors too. Oh no, they're not surveyors. They're just the rockets that the Saturn shoots. I forgot about those guided rockets that the Saturn shoot. I think that's it for me. So it looks like they did stay down there at least. So they're shooting at me, but they will stay down there. So I've got to keep an eye out for those guided rockets.
Try again. Unfortunately, life is often unfair.
Oh, GG.
and may never
Yeah.
succeed. Fortunately, pizza
So that's-
exists.
I think that's the idea. As soon as the Saturn spawn, go back and take cover and keep an eye out for those the guided rockets there. I thought that I could be able to just peek over that ridge and just cheese them from below. But I wasn't counting on the guided missiles coming over the top. Hide in the ammo room, peek out and shoot. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Hide in the ammo room. I thought, yeah, I thought I could just peek over the ridge there and just cheese him from there, because I was only expecting those shock projectiles that fly straight at you. But the guided missiles, they came over the top. So because of that, yeah, better off just hiding in the ammo room. So I'll definitely do that next time, but at least I was able to get back up to the top of the hill there without getting killed by the Saturns when they spawned in. So that'll be the strategy for next time, is to run back to the ammo room and try to take him out from there. Unlucky, but you will get there. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get a feel for how to deal with the Saturns. So I think I will definitely do that. Run back to the ammo room, take him out from there. So this might be a good spot to call it for now. We got a little bit further. We were having a bit of problems with Dukino's mum there. But we eventually got past there and got up to the Saturns. So next time we'll take another shot at the Saturns and see if we can get past those. Tennis starts talking. Is the print for Saturns. Oh, when Tanner starts talking, right. I see. So when you hear Tanner starting to talk, that's when you can run back. Okay. Well, that's good to know, actually. So as soon as Tanner starts to talk, then I can just start running. All right, time to go now. Thanks for making today better and also telling me about the class mod. See ya. No worries, Raimundo. Thanks for stopping by and hope the rest of your days are a little bit better. Hello, Shanaru. No worries, Armorshelt. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. And next time we'll try to get past those Saturns. So thank you everyone for stopping by. Next time we'll continue with Digistruct Peak and try to get up to OP9. See you then.